All right, I'm Joe Clay here with Tay Tay to conduct Samantha's interview. Samantha, can you please, for the video, throw up all your macros that you have? Try to not do the double ones. You just throw them all up there to see that you have them. Hey, what's going on? Yossi. Yeah, all right. So that's good. You got a few extra in there. You could afterwards. You could go compare that with the list and delete the extra ones if you want. But looks like you got all of them.
Great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read you the HP rules. Yeah, stop me at any time if you have any questions on them. All right.
Yep.
All right. Do not resuscitate any patients on any streets surrounding the hospital or the blue territories, like the gang territories that have a blue mark around them, or the army base. Those three areas. You're never allowed to pick anybody up. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand or sell on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty. It's a 3-day ban and demotion and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order, which is brown, maroon, then blue, white, and then green. And up to 3 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication restock wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If it's under 5 minutes, you can wait in the cafeteria behind the lobby or anywhere else, not on the main lobby floor. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 and higher can enter through the front door, and only rank 7 and higher can use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus ever. Once you get to like white scrubs or blue scrubs, actually no. Once you get to maroon, I think it is, you can spawn. You have the ability to spawn the bus, but do not ever spawn the bus.
What's spawn the bus mean?
So like when you go to the medic parking lot, you can spawn the ambulance, right?
Oh yeah.
So once you get to maroon scrub, I think you have the ability to spawn the bus, but do not ever spawn it. I know someone who worked hard to get his maroon. He spawned it. He had to restart. He got fired and had to restart. So do not ever spawn that bus.
Gotcha.
And radio checks are mandatory. You'll see in blue on the chat. You'll see a radio check. A few of them. You'll see everybody answering with a 10-4 copy. Make sure you put in a 10-4 copy in blue over there. And the last one is do not attend. You cannot attend the gang territories, the blue territories without a rank 7 or higher present. Right, do you have any questions on the rules?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to read you. So those are the HP rules, which are put in place by every server has their faction leaders that make them. These are the MD rules that are set for every server. It's from one state. These are the MD rules. MD1, refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there's no threat to your life, like a shootout or something. Punishment is 1 reprimand. MD2, use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment is dismissal. MD3, medical faction members must follow all established project rules. MD4, personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment is 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. That includes doing medical stuff when you're on vacation. Punishment is 1 warning. MD6, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations like firefights or other threats, including a threat to the patient, is prohibited. Punishment is 1 warning. MD7, gang association and criminal activity, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes like theft, vandalism, or murder, or affiliating with other factions during events is prohibited. Punishment is dismissed from the faction. So they're getting very strict on that nowadays. So gotta watch out. Make sure you're not seen hanging around gang members, especially not driving in cars with them. Yeah, and you cannot be there on the side resuscitating them when they have their 1v1s and stuff.
Okay.
MD8, disrespectful behavior toward any individual is prohibited. Punishment is 1 reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership's decision. MD9, failing to follow orders or observe rank-based ordination. Punishment is 1 reprimand. MD10, using personal vehicles for EMS tasks is not allowed. Punishment is 1 warning. MD11, proper RP conduct. Medical personnel must roleplay their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue like announcing assistance and checking your surroundings during emergencies. Punishment is 1 warning. MD12, improper use of tasers, attacking civilians with a taser weapon or any physical force without an RP reason. Punishment is dismissal. Do you have any questions on the MD rules?
No.
All right, now I'm just going to read you 4 of the RP rules. RP13, non-RP behavior within game factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Punishment is exoneration from the faction and or from 30 minutes in 1 state jail to a 3-day ban. RP14, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation or explicit dialogue or actions, use of ethnic and or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OC consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment is a 60-minute mute or 24 hours up to a 30-day ban. RP15, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment is 30 minutes in 1 state jail. RP16, any criminal acts toward emergency medical personnel prohibited. Punishment is 90 minutes in 1 state jail to a 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions on any of the rules?
No.
All right, I'm gonna go ask you a few questions. First, most of these questions, there's no right or wrong answer, so just answer according to your ability, what you think. Number 1 is, why did you want to join the medical faction?
I work in medical field in real life, and I don't know. It's what I know, and I like to help people.
All right, that's a great answer. What do you think are the most important qualities for a medical professional?
Empathy, understanding, listening.
Right. Yeah, you definitely work in the medical field. I could tell that.
Yep.
How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergency?
Just keep calm and focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, perfect. What would you do if you see a faction member breaking a rule?
I would put my video camera on and report it if needed.
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what you do. Record and report. You can also tell them if they're doing something wrong, etc. If they're a green scrub and they don't know about the rules, you can also let them know. Give them a warning, whatever you want. But it's always important to keep your body cam on and have it there in case you need to record and report it.
Gotcha.
Well, what are, do you know the three areas that you're never allowed to pick anybody up in?
On or around the hospital grounds, gang territory. Hmm.
Okay, one more starts with an
Oh, the army base.
A. Yeah, perfect. And What if you got a call, you pulled up to the scene, and there's a cop lying there, a medic, a civilian, and a gang member? Who are you gonna pick up first?
The cop? Oh, the civilian, the civilian.
Now, so I see where you're going, but the correct answer for this one is whoever placed the call, because your patient is your first priority. So you gotta do him first, whoever placed it, and then if it's safe, you could do the next person.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh yeah, that's a trick one. I didn't get that one either.
All right, good.
Does anyone else want to ask any questions or?
No, I'm good.
What is the importance of the chain command?
Anytime they ask you to move from the desk or off the floor, you need to listen to your higher up.
Yeah, so like you go to the next scrub instead of going straight to like the chief, then you come to like a maroon brown scrub or white coat with green pants or a white coat with maroon pants.
Hold on, I got one.
So he's basically saying how there's a chain of command, right? There's like scrubs, there's green, white, and blue scrubs. That's one category, and then there's brown and maroon. So the blue, white, and green scrubs report to the maroon and brown. You go find them if you need any help or anything, and then they go to the white scrubs and the white coats, and the white coats go to their higher ups. So that's the chain of command.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So I go to maroon or brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if there's none of them around, then you come to one of us white coats. Try to do the green or maroon pants, because if you go to black pants or blue pants, then pretty much that's higher up and they have a lot to deal with.
Okay, I got one. How many people per desk should be behind like front?
Two people.
Okay.
What day of the week do you spawn that bus?
Not until you're level 9.
The correct answer, yeah, is you never spawn that bus unless you have the DCP or CP tells you to spawn that bus when we go to like the military base to give pills or something.
I feel like you've been here before.
Me?
Yeah. How do you know about that level 9?
I thought you said that. Honest to God, this is my 4th day.
Nah, I'm just curious. You sound familiar though. But yeah, level 9 is the chief, which is basically gonna be the only one spawning that bus. You can never spawn that bus.
Okay. Did you say that when you were telling me? Or where did I just pull that out of my butt?
No, I think you slipped over there over your secret or something. I was joking. Alright, I think we gotta ask one or two more questions. What would you do if you saw me and Superman over here having a heated discussion, heated argument on floor 1?
Am I allowed to ask you guys to do something or no because you're above me?
No, you want to answer
Well, that's
the
the
question.
question. What are you gonna do?
If we're fighting, what are you gonna
Nothing. I'm
do?
not going to do anything. Or I'm going to go to another white scrub.
Report and record,
Okay.
and then if you
Yeah, if
can,
it's
try to
necessary.
take us down another hall and like ask us or move to floor 2 so it's private and say, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I was going to say move to floor 2, but then I wasn't sure if I was allowed to talk to you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't look too messy, like if you step in, you're gonna get like bashed around, which hopefully it should never happen like that. You could remind us to keep that out of the lobby. and always have your body cam on in case it needs to be reported later.
Keep it professional.
Now, when you say my body cam, like, am I using my screen recording or like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
No, sir.
No.
I think that's it. Monday.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you. When does my outfit change?
Monday afternoon.
All right, sounds good.